What if I told you that the same technology powering self-driving cars, fraud detection, and even your Netflix recommendations can now manage your money better than most humans? And no, this isn't the future. You can use it today. Welcome back to Wealth Flow Studio, the place where we turn complicated financial concepts into simple stories that actually make sense. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting shifts happening in the world of money. How AI is transforming the way everyday people budget, invest, and make financial decisions. And how you can start using it right now. Money hasn't always been this smart. For most of history, financial decisions were made on gut feelings, outdated advice, or what someone's uncle said worked back in his day. If you wanted real financial planning, you needed expensive advisors and hours of paperwork. And eventually, the results weren't guaranteed. Then AI stepped in quietly at first, inside the systems banks and analysts use. And now, it's finally available to regular people. The truth is simple. AI isn't replacing financial experts. It's becoming your financial co-pilot. A second brain for your money. A system that sees what you can't, catches what you miss, and helps you make smarter decisions with less stress. So let's break it down. How exactly is AI reshaping personal finance? AI for smarter budgeting. Budgeting used to mean spreadsheets, highlighters, and trying to remember where your money went. Last month, not anymore. Today's AI budgeting tools track everything automatically, and most of the time, they do it better than we ever could. Automated expense tracking is the first layer of this transformation. Tools like Clio, Rocket Money, and YNABs. Newer AI features don't just record what you spent. They interpret it. They break down patterns, spot waste, and reveal the habits hiding in your daily life. Suddenly, your money becomes transparent. You can see exactly where it leaks, where it grows, and where it quietly disappears. Then comes predictive budgeting, something humans simply can't do as well. These tools analyze your spending across weeks and months, then forecast what is coming next. They warn you if your bills are trending upward. They predict when subscriptions might spike. They even let you know if your spending this month will throw off next month's goals. It's budgeting with headlights. And perhaps the most powerful part, personalized guidance, not generic advice. Not the same template sent to millions. Real, individualized, behavior-based suggestions. Small nudges, like, if you reduce dining out by $40 this month, you'll stay under budget. You forgot about 2 old subscriptions? Want to cancel them? Your utilities have increased for 3 months in a row. Here's why. AI takes pieces of your financial story and puts them back in front of you in a way that finally makes sense. One of my favorite examples is a guy who realized he was paying for 9 different subscriptions. Everything from an app he forgot to cancel 3 years ago to 2 streaming platforms he never even opened. His AI assistant flagged each one, categorized them, calculated the annual costs, and asked if he wanted to cancel them. In 30 seconds, he saved almost $800 a year. No spreadsheet could have done that with that kind of clarity or speed. Investing is where AI truly shines, and not in a mysterious Wall Street genius kind of way, in a practical, everyday person kind of way. Let's start with robo-advisors. Platforms like Betterment and Wealthfront have become the new standard for hands-off investing. They build portfolios tailored to your age, goals, and risk level, then automatically rebalance them to keep everything on track. No guessing. No emotional decision-making. No checking your phone during market dips. Then there's market trend analysis. Humans can analyze a few charts. AI can analyze thousands. News sentiment, volatility patterns, economic indicators, price forecasts in seconds. It doesn't panic during downturns. It doesn't get greedy during booms. It just processes data and responds rationally. Something most investors wish they could do. AI also excels at risk matching. It examines your income, habits, savings rate, future goals, and timeline, then shapes an investment plan that matches who you really are, not who you think you are on a good day. Many beginners avoid disasters simply because AI guides them away from impulsive, emotionally charged decisions. Take the example of a first-time investor who wanted to chase high-risk crypto trades based on a single viral tweet. His AI tool analyzed his risk profile, compared it with his financial goals, and redirected him toward a long-term ETF strategy instead. A year later, those slow and steady ETFs were performing better than the risky assets he almost jumped into. Hey, I didn't make him rich overnight. It kept him from making a mistake. And sometimes, that's the smarter win. Section 3. AI for personalized financial decisions. Beyond budgeting and investing, AI has made everyday financial decisions smarter, sometimes even life-saving. Smart financial alerts are one of the most underrated features. AI can detect unusual spending patterns, sudden bill increases, or suspicious charges in seconds. It catches that $2 test charge scammers use to see if your card is active. It recognizes when your data has been compromised. It warns you before things get worse. Then you have AI-powered loan and credit comparisons. Instead of manually visiting banks or reading fine print, AI tools evaluate thousands of options and present the best interest rates tailored to you. Not generic rates. Your rates based on your profile, your history, and your financial goals. Insurance is being reshaped. 2. AI-driven insurance optimization looks beyond age and location. It analyzes behavior, driving patterns, health, habits, lifestyle decisions. It recommends plans that match your actual risk instead of outdated demographic assumptions. One powerful story involves a woman who received an AI alert at 2 a.m. saying her account showed activity that didn't match her spending history. Her card had been skimmed. The AI flagged it instantly, froze the card, and prevented a major financial loss. Without that alert, she would have discovered the issue days later, long after the damage was done. This is where AI becomes more than a tool. It becomes a shield. Section 4. The fast, punchy wealth blueprint. Now, let's zoom out, because budgeting, investing, and alerts are pieces of a bigger picture. A system. A system that works whether your income is high or low, stable or unpredictable. Here's the real blueprint, the one people quietly use to build wealth without stress. 1. Control your cash flow. You can't grow wealth if you don't know where your money goes. Gain awareness. Track your habits. Keep the expenses that matter and cut the ones that don't. This creates momentum. 2. Kill high interest. Debt. Debt is a financial anchor. Pay the smallest balances first. Stack your wins. Build confidence. Then attack the larger ones with speed. Every dollar of high-interest debt eliminated is a dollar of freedom gained. 3. Build an emergency cushion. This isn't optional. It's survival. A safety net prevents emergencies from becoming catastrophes. 3 to 6 months of stability changes everything. Your confidence, your decisions, your peace of mind. 4. Automate everything. Automation protects you from yourself. It turns good habits into systems. Automated savings, automated investments, automated bills, automated debt payments. Your money grows even when life gets busy. 5. Invest for the long term. Short-term moves create stress. Long-term moves create wealth. Stick to simple, proven strategies. Index funds, ETFs, slow steady compounding. Stay consistent. Stay patient. Stay invested. 6. Protect your wealth. Insurance isn't an expense. It's protection. Health, life, auto, home, basic estate planning, and fraud security are all part of a stable financial foundation. Protection turns success into durability. 7. Keep improving your money skills. Money rewards. Curiosity. Learn. Adjust. Grow. Every new concept you understand becomes an income-producing asset. The mindset shift emotion drains wealth. Logic builds it. You don't need perfection. You need direction. Once you trade short-term comfort for long-term peace, everything changes, and your journey doesn't start when you earn more. It starts when you decide to learn more. If this video helped you rethink your financial future, don't stop here. Hit like so more people can take control of their money. Drop a comment telling me which part of this system you're starting with, and make sure to subscribe to Wealthflow Studio for more honest, simple breakdowns that actually move your life forward. Because your best financial years don't happen by accident. They happen by design. And today, you just took the first step.